So remember my previous video about how the elites will often launch insane storylines on the world at equinox points? Well, bada bing, bada boom, here we are. Now I'm trying to figure this out, right? I literally haven't slept. So Hamas is funded by Iran. Iran is controlled by the Zionists. Iran recently got $6 billion from the Biden administration, right? In exchange for prisoners, but whatever. The Zionists have funneled money there, and the Zionists control Iran because the previous Shah, when he nationalized his mines, the British intelligence, CIA, and the Zionists got together and overthrew that Shah and installed the current Islamic regime and Khomeini. So they pretend they're against the Islamic regime, but they literally bolstered it. So the instigation in Palestine could very well have been funded by Zionist money. And the same thing happened in apartheid in South Africa. The money for the resistance, the ANC resistance, came from different sources, some of it kosher, to use a Jewish word, some of it not, but whatever. The resistance fighters took what they could because they were in a corner. So this has now happened, right? And I stand with Palestine, obviously. I hate death. I hate any hurt that people have gone through, but there is the reality of the occupation and the Palestinians' right to self-determination in their homeland. Now, however, the Zionists have likely funded and bolstered the instigation of this war. Because all they want to do, Zionists, Talmudic Zionists, it's their utter desire. They salivate for fulfilling their own prophecies, right? Their own apocalyptic prophecies, because it makes them believe that their God is real and they worship a satanic, destructive God. Talmudic Jews are the opposite of real Jews who follow the Torah. Okay, so Talmudic Jews are insane. Okay, so they want destruction. They crave destruction. They literally serve the God of destruction. Okay, that's their God, the nature of their God. It's insane. So they have likely instigated this in order to inflame emotions, because Americans get very emotional, and to get the go-ahead to go in there as the righteous chosen people to go to have a full blown out war, right? And the only people who benefit from that are the Zionist regime, because they own all the companies that make money during wars. It's the most profitable business in the world. So what we have here are Zionists on all sides of the story, because this is how this regime rolls. So it needs to stop right now. De-escalation needs to happen right now. Palestine needs to be reinstated. Peace needs to reign. We need to ensure that there's no Islamic regime that the Zionists try to bolster up in Palestine like they did in Iran. We need to remove the Zionists that control the world. Can we all do that as a team?